From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local, the LA Unscripted way, from heart in the heart of WeHo, and it's about to be a big night here. Dancing, DJs, drag queens, and drinks. This girl hearts Lance Bass's latest LA takeover. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and LAU is counting down to West Hollywood's annual Pride Parade Sunday, June 4th. KTLA and I are rainbow ready and will be live front and center for all the floats and festivities. Before thousands take over the local streets, we are living local inside the hottest club on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Heart WeHo is the heart of WeHo, literally. That's why we picked the name. It's, you know, at the center of the city, at this iconic crosswalk, the rainbow crosswalks. And this building itself was one of the first LGBTQ+ clubs and was key in actually defining and fighting for West Hollywood to become its own city, to create a more safe space for queer people. That's kind of literally where we are, at the corner with our other venue, Rocco's, is directly across the rainbow crosswalk. So follow the rainbow crosswalk road, you'll end up in somewhere fun. Lance Bass is one of our partners here and very actively involved. Lance is one of the single most down-to-earth, hands-on, honest, kind people I've ever met. He has a genuine appreciation for everybody that sets foot in this building and really creates a sense of community. It's kind of, I always tell people, when you talk about the whole celebrity owner moment, Lance is the ultimate best-case scenario. He really checks every box. It's crazy how things change too, even just the name. It went from being Rage, which was very representative to a certain extent of what the queer community was going through then, to Heart, which is kind of where we're finding ourselves in more modern times. It's iconic. You know, this was actually the first gay club I came to in LA when I first came here. So I remember standing in a corner here looking down at this busy dance floor saying, wow, look at all these people having fun and so content together, and one day I'll be a part of something like this. So it's really kind of gives me shivers when I think about my history here. All the prides. We have programming all that week. Saturday night's gonna be our big epic pride blowout, over the top, confetti, streamers, rainbows, glitter, everything. And then Sunday day, we're gonna have our pride viewing party. We're also hosting the mayor's pride kickoff party here on Wednesday night. So we have a busy week. We had Cardi B here last year for Pride. There was an event where Lizzo, we did a tribute drag night. The last drag queen was actually Lizzo. And she's doing the drag number, and all of a sudden she rips it off and people see the eyes, they're like, oh my God, it is Lizzo. And for us, we like to do it different. You know, it's not, to us, and I think celebrities want to do it different. It's not just about showing face anymore. It's about really engaging with the community in an honest way. And we like to provide that opportunity. I always tell my staff, making people feel welcome here is not good enough. We need to make them feel wanted. And making people feel wanted comes from the heart.
Seeing stars inside and outside of Heart. Just blocks away is the iconic Walk of Fame. Now we're revealing gay legends cemented in Hollywood history.
We get about 10 million tourists and fans visiting the Walk of Fame annually. They love to see their favorite stars, and it's a good escape for them because they love Hollywood. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce has a map that will be provided to visitors during Pride Week, and they pinpoint the star and address of our LGBTQ Walk of Famers.
I'm following my trusty Hollywood Chamber of Commerce LA Pride map, and we have arrived at Neil Patrick Harris's star. What can you tell me about this one?
Well, Neil Patrick Harris, I put him here because on his show, How I Met Your Mother, he was always frolicky. Don't you remember?
Yes.
Always after the ladies, and it's the frolic room.
As much of an honor as this is, unfortunately it won't be the first time I've been plastered on the sidewalk in front of the frolic room.
When the Walk of Fame first began, they placed 1,158 stars on the Walk of Fame. there were no ceremonies. It's just the sidewalk was built, the names were put in, and one of the first in that group was Liberace.
Okay, oh my God, and an all-time classic, Liberace. Fun fact for you, he actually got this star in 1960 for music, and just down the street, also in 1960, he got one for television. Here's Barry Manilow's star. What can you tell me about this star and this ceremony?
Well, he was honored in 1980.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try and take a picture, but I just don't even know the best way to take a picture with the star. Like, do I lay here? What do I do?
You can kneel right here.
Okay.
Or you can lay next to, people do all kinds of crazy things.
Okay.
And they make sure to touch it.
Oh, definitely. See? I feel so close to you, Barry, right now. I'm a true fan-alo.
Elton John was honored in 1975 when the ceremonies first started. Elton John is closer to the Chinese theater. Ricky Martin is close to Elton John's star. He is in front of the Hard Rock Cafe because, of course, his musical background. I also placed Melissa Etheridge there in 2011 because of her musical background.
It's been an unbelievable journey, and it continues.
We're right here in what's called Boy Band Block. This is actually NSYNC's star, and during the ceremony in 2016, Lance Bass thanked the LGBTQ+ community for embracing him and supporting him.
Thought if I had come out, NSYNC would be over, so out of fear I kept my secret. And so let me say loud and proud to all my LGBT brothers and sisters who embrace me and show me the way to be who I am. Thank you so much.
The digital map that we created can be found on hollywoodchamber.net and walkoffame.com. We are equal opportunity star givers, and we love our Walk of Famers. We pick them because they're entertainers, and they're people just like everybody else, but they have a very cool job, and we want our visitors to visit them.
Touring Tinseltown can make you hungry, but hangry is never a good look, especially during Pride. Now our Olivia De Bortoli keeps locals, allies, and the LGBTQ+ community in the know.
If you come to West Hollywood, you have to come to Hugo's. But if you don't want to dine in, you can Postmate their classic pasta mama and more.
Hugo's Restaurant's a community. It's a place that people have been gathering for a few decades now to enjoy great food, good community. Pasta Mama is absolutely it's our oldest dish. It's been on the menu since the very beginning. Classically, it's day-old pasta with scrambled eggs and garlic. We do not do it day-old. We make everything ourselves, even down to the mayonnaise. Nothing comes out of a can or a box. And we take pride in that. Pride is a celebration. It's a celebration of the community that we're in, a celebration of people, how they come. We accept people the way they are. We always have from the very, very beginning. It's an opportunity to say to everybody that we love you, that we see you, that you're valued. And we've had a front seat to Pride from the very beginning. And it's really been a joy and a privilege. With Postmates, I know that the customers are going to enjoy the food in the same manner that they would enjoy it in the restaurant. It arrives safe, it's clean, we trust the drivers, and if there's ever any issue, they're really swift to help us and the customer resolve it. It's been a massive win for us. The service that we receive and that the customers receive from Postmates has been second to none. It's been a partnership that's really worked really well for us. It obviously helped us a lot during the pandemic, but it continues to be a really integral part of our day-to-day.
Kimberly, we have lots of really cool ingredients here, but I don't know what they are. What are we making today?
Okay, so we're gonna make our green juice. The green juice is amazing for, it aids in detoxification. It's got the banana, which has potassium, magnesium. The chlorophyll is also really good for helping improve your blood cell quality. You did so
great. She's a pro. High five. Thank you.
Great job.
Philosophy is boiled down really into one phrase that Terry wrote many years ago. Love is our real true power. It's really about trying to realize that every moment is an opportunity to change somebody's day in a positive way through philosophy we call the gift of service, realizing that You walking in today is a gift, and we have the opportunity to share our love, share our sense of community, and hopefully impact you in ways that go beyond just the plate.
We're having a party and counting down to Pride, so don't go anywhere. LA Unscripted from Heart will be back in a heartbeat. Come ride the rainbow with us. Welcome back to LA Unscripted from Heart. I'm Dana Devin, and we are counting down to WeHo's Pride Parade on June 4th. KTLA is your ally and will be in the middle of it all, so don't miss it. I am so proud to work for a station so committed to inclusivity. Now, portraits of Pride.
Here at the Watermark, LGBTQ+ seniors are making sure not another second goes by without telling their story.
The Watermark is a luxury lifestyle senior living community that offers resort-style amenities and a wonderful neighborhood to bring awareness to not just our members here in the community, but to the greater population. We have 3 million LGBT+ seniors that are struggling with coming out to their friends or their loved ones. So we wanted to, with partnership Sage, we wanted to bring an exhibition that really shows the struggles and the ongoing contributions that they provide to the future generations.
There are people that lost a lot of time because of not being able to live as authentically as they should have been.
It's a portrait photography show about people from the LGBTQ+ community, seniors actually, older people. If you know my work, I'm kind of specialized in photographing older people, very old people actually. Because I do that and because I got some recognition in the last years about doing that, they asked me if I would like to photograph it. They don't expect too much. I like this attitude. I like working like that because there's no stress behind me, there's no pressure.
That the people that have hidden their true selves from those either because of political or family or job reasons lost many years of their lives by not being authentic. Watermark wanted to do this event out here in the West Coast after having been in Brooklyn, so we decided to partner with them, help host it. So we brought in Beverly Johnson to host, and we brought in all the other members to help build out the event.
Seniors in general are overlooked, and so I can just imagine, being a part of that community. It has a double whammy, so to speak. They're so brave and courageous and inspiring for seniors, period, of all seniors, myself included. I look around at these faces and they all tell a story, and we are our story.
I think people, especially younger people, need to know that there were people there who made it possible for them to be who they are. And I just hope that people just accept people as people, and why does it matter who you love or don't love?
It's going to be such a huge event. You're definitely going to want to take pictures this Pride. And we have so much more coming up. Stay with us. Pride is SoCal's biggest party, and we are proud to be in the heart of it all, in the green room here at Heart. Rehearsals for their big night are underway. Now, this story giving me all the feels.
We're rolling.
This is me trying to learn how to pop my fan.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm Michael Brodden, his husband.
And I'm Lawrence Brodden, his husband.
So we created a platform which you see behind us, BGW Elevate, which basically stands for Black Gay Weddings, a company who promotes the love stories of Black Indigenous people of color. So, because we don't get to see ourselves much, and being a double minority, Black and gay, just opens up a whole nother envelope of things.
And it's such a beautiful magazine, first of all. This is the first copy?
The first printed, yes. So we've been going now about 5 years strong. This is the first printed copy, but we always had a digital.
And who is this fabulous couple on the cover?
That we call them Dre J. But actually it's Andre and Jason. They're a couple who got married, I think, a year before, who have been huge supporters of the platform. And we just wanted to give back to those that have been kind of giving to us.
And then how do you guys find the couples? Are they submitting themselves?
They actually submit via the website, BGW Elevate. Michael and I will go through the submissions and we'll reach out to the couples and their photographers to see if the photographers are willing to actually sign the releases, because believe it or not, we've had a few photographers say no. I don't want my brand associated with your platform.
Or wedding vendors, not just photographers, but wedding vendors. We've had cake bakers, some wedding planners that didn't want to be associated with LGBTQ brand at all. That's why we have a directory so that couples can stumble upon our page and also find vendors who believe in equality.
And you guys had a fabulous wedding.
We did.
What was the light bulb moment or the aha moment that you guys wanted to do this?
We got our photos back and we instantly began to submit our wedding to all these different publications that featured luxury weddings. And we presented our pictures to quite a few different places, and some did feature our wedding and thought, oh, this is beautiful. And then one particular publication featured our wedding, and then we kind of got some really awful comments from some of their followers, people who of course don't believe in equality and just don't stand for what we stand for. And so after that happened to us, we noticed that it was a thing that happens all the time, apparently, to same-gender loving couples. After our bad experience, we wanted to take a bad experience and make a good experience.
Now you guys have kind of added to the platform, and so you have a YouTube channel.
There's YouTube, there's TikTok, there is, of course, our IG page, which we have a ton of followers there.
Well, June, we are celebrating with Pride Month. Why do you guys feel proud of the work that you've done?
I think not just in June, I think we need to be able to give people the support that they need, the emotional support that they need, the loving support that they need year-round.
Happy Pride! And of course I cover my face. Oh, you guys did too!
I say I do to June 4th and Pride, and here's how we do WeHo the unscripted way.
Hamburger Mary's is an amazing, magical place for everyone to come and party. Hi, I'm Jules Long Beach, and excited to welcome you to Hamburger Mary's West Hollywood with all the lowdown, the insights, the intrigue, and the secrets behind this iconic location. It started in the 70s in San Francisco by a magical group of hippies and queers as an open-air bar and grill for open-minded people. And so over the years, we've expanded to a ton of franchises. Some of our locations had drag in different forms, and of course, our legendary drag bingo that happens here has been going for 24 years. At different spots before they found their home here at Mary's. Every Tuesday and Wednesday night, you can join Bingo Boy, Jeffrey Bowman, and fabulous divas as they do drag queen bingo. And it's all for charity. We have fabulous celebrity guests that come in, and it's always for a great cause. We have so many events throughout the week, and of course, our weekends are huge for our famous drag brunch. We've been going for almost 20 years. If you want to come get a leg up on your cocktail game, you have to come to Hamburger Mary's.
I think this is real fish.
Stop it right now.
Well, for starters, on our appetizers menu, we have a sampler platter, which is very, very popular to get started. There's mac and cheese balls, which are made in-house. Fried pickles are fresh and made in-house. tenders, fries, and onion rings. And that kind of gets the party started.
This is the Proud Mary burger. Here we got the barbecue bacon.
Ooh, this is right up my alley. There's more, Dana. There's more.
Oh my God. Of course there's more. Here's the black and blue.
Black and blue, and it's from blue. Amazing.
We are a restaurant and everyone is welcome. So Hamburger Mary's West Hollywood has been in the heart of WeHo, and it's really like the home spot. We love welcoming in organizations across the board to celebrate their pride with us.
How are we ever gonna eat all this food?
I have an idea.
What?
Queens?
Hamburger Mary's welcomes everyone, whether or not you're in fabulous drag. We have all the party waiting for you.
Cheers! Cheers! June 4th is coming quick. How will you celebrate? Thank you so much to Heart WeHo for having us as KTLA is counting down to Pride. Where will we be next? You never know, but follow the rainbow. We'll see you next time.